Cool.
Hey everybody, it's NiftyBC here. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We got the crew again, and today we got a bigger crew than the other time we were here. So we got Jose here. He is from RAWR. If you haven't checked out RAWR, they are a very cool collection of kind of cartoon monsters in cool packs, and then he did some stuff with bread, and we'll get to that in a second, but it's really cool. We got Crackers. He is the interviewer extraordinaire, the journalist from Ireland who's bringing all the top wax artists and other people to the scene. We got TC down there, Master Collector, the builder in Uplift, joining us yet again. The man, the myth, the legend, TC. Look out for him. And then we got SILLYPYSBEN. What's up, man? How you been doing?
Hey,
man?
How's it going, man? Doing pretty good.
Man. Good, man. It was cool to see the smiley faces again of SILLYPYSBEN. I was totally stoked to see that, man. Thank you for joining us, man. If you haven't checked out SILLYPYSBEN's collection, definitely check him out. He is on Wax. Are you also on any other blockchains right now?
I started a collection on OpenSea, but I haven't minted anything yet. But maybe in the future.
Yeah, I just minted something the other day, so I know the feeling. I've been staring at OpenSea going, I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's Friday. We have a couple things to talk about. Humble Drawing's in the saying hello to everyone. Say hello to Humble Drawing. He is, I believe, in the Netherlands, if I remember correctly. But anyway, I have a quick thing I just want to touch on. There's a couple drops today. I'm going to start off actually with a drop that's happening right now. Let me share it. And it is from Blockchain Blunts. It is the Blockchain Blunts and Wooden Cyclops plus Wampa Stompa Stank Dog pack. So if you guys are looking for a pack that's pretty cool, I'll put that into the YouTube chat here as well. Pop it up. These guys have been doing really cool stuff. Sebastian, if you guys don't know, Sebastian and the gang over at the Blockchain Blunt family, these will all be blendable. So go check out the page. You'll be able to blend up the ingredients, I believe, into another duchy that I saw in his Telegram earlier. So anyway, go check that out. Definitely. Earlier today, I dropped the second part of the Vampires. That is this one. It's the Bison Blood Pack. You basically turn that basic-looking regular grandpa into a vampire. I sent some out to the guys here in the room, actually. I need to send you one, Silly. I don't know if I sent you one yet. I got to send you that. And you basically can blend everything up. Same thing. It's the blendable kind of thing, like where you can blend up from the rarities all the way up. So check that out if you get a chance as well. And I see BRET BLACKBERG is joining us as well.
Hey, how's it going?
You can check out the packs over here as well. So I'm going to talk to BRET actually really quick. Let me get back to the main page here. BRET, I know that you have someone down feeling a little ill today, so we'll get to you quick because I don't know how long you can be around, man.
Yeah.
So, tell us a little bit about BRET BLACKBERG.
Yeah. So thanks for having me. And yeah, it's a bummer. My oldest is down for the count today. We don't know if it's COVID or what. We're waiting to hear. But yeah. So BRET BLACKBERG. It's a comic about a reluctant hero who likes to drink heavily. And goes on a number of adventures, much to his chagrin. He's kind of a hermit, but he's a good-hearted hermit. And he has a various cast of characters that he mixes it up with. I do need to update my roadmap on my website there, but most of the stuff I've dropped has been on Nifty blocks, and then I move it on over to Atomic Hub after about a week or so. And I've got 2 issues out right now. So there's like 5 covers, I think, there of issue 1. I just dropped issue 2 last Wednesday, and I've auctioned. It was a pre-mint on Nifty blocks, and actually someone ended up getting a first mint of one of the covers, which is really cool to see. So I put one of the others up for auction today. That's up for another 4 hours or 3 hours or something like that. And then the other cool thing I've got going on is I got those little coins down there. That's the first thing I ever made. And what you can do for the future covers, for one of the covers, we'll be able to blend up to another cover. So I'll have, of course, less covers available to make it more rare. And then, and then with the covers themselves, they actually come with a IPFS hash that will, if you put it in, will send you over to the comic itself. And so both comics are 20-page comics.
So these are full comics then, completely full comics?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, they are. And so I'm actually coming out with a Halloween special, and I've actually reached out to some folks on Twitter to see if they would be willing to lend me their characters to have folks dress up as them in the comic. But it's actually going to continue the story, but in order to actually get that, I'm not actually going to be putting it up for sale on the primary market. You have to hold number 1 and number 2, and I'll airdrop it to you.
Cool,
Yeah, so that's cool. And this actually all springs from 24. I don't know if any of you are familiar with 24-hour comics. It's a kind of like the 24 or 48-hour video challenge where you have to create a full comic, 24-page comic in 24 hours. Script, pencils, inks, etc. Yeah, so I did 9 of these as 24-hour comics back in the day. Yeah, from like 2008 through 2011. Had our first kid in 2012, and that's where time went.
Right. I hear you there, man. Mine's all grown up now, so I feel you. But Crackers, you're in that boat right now too, my friend. Yes.
Just a small bit. 4-year-old and a 10-month-old. So.
A 10-month-old.
And we went through the same thing last week with our little one who had the COVID test. We had to wait till Monday, so went for a test on Friday, and we only got the results for it on Monday morning. So it's a nice weekend of waiting around to see if you had a COVID test.
Yeah, that's going to be my weekend. It's full of uncertainty for certain. But yeah, Crackers and I have talked. Yeah.
At least you get to work on a lot more of your magazines without any hassle because you can't leave the house to do anything. So
that's true. That's true. So
it was a new drop come Monday. So
yeah, the new drop came out Wednesday. Yep.
I know. Well, I know 1 or 2 of the names of the character of people who we want to work with, so I won't mention anyone.
Is this the latest one right here, Brett? The one with the feathers,
Yep, that's one of 3 covers. So there's that one. There's a ripoff of the I think it's the Graduate. Yeah, it's that one right there. Yeah, of the movie The Graduate. If anyone's ever seen it. I was like, gosh, where can I get inspiration for this?
So cool. Now that I know that just made it so much more awesome.
And then the other one's just a good old-fashioned bar fight. That one right there. That's the one that the number 1 mint someone ended up nabbing that, and then that's the one that I think most people ended up getting too. So yeah.
Now, was this pre-minted on Nifty? Is that how you guys released it?
Yep. Very cool, and it's just me. So just writer, artist, colorist, inker, etc. And found my way onto NFTs through yourself and through Crypto Stash, and so I'm just like, well, it's
Crypto Stash seems to be the main river. He was my sensei, man. When I first got into it, I saw Crypto Stash pop up, and he's pretty awesome the whole time as well, man. He's a really good guy. So
super positive.
Really positive, man.
Yeah.
And so what were you doing? So did you just fall into NFTs? How'd you get into it?
Oh gosh. So NFTs, right? So of course, I've never been into crypto at all, right? Like I had friends who were in it. I was like, yeah, shouldn't I? And I was like, no, I'm just going to kind of stick to my guns. And I had the whole Dogecoin thing went off, and a friend of mine's like, he trades in crypto. I was like, dude, you got to check this out. I'm like, okay, never bought it, which is good because it tanked by the time that it was going to, that I was going to possibly buy in. And I was on a Reddit board, and someone's like, yeah, I'm more interested in NFTs. I'm like, well, what the hell's an NFT?
Right.
And so I did the research, and I found found a couple of comic projects over on OpenSea.
Right.
That this was before punks. This was F-Men was one of them, and I can't remember the other one. But there's a few of them out there now, and and I was just like, well, I've got this background in doing comics for years. Like, doing indie comics, gone to comic conventions in the past, did the whole circuit for a few years, and then kids and whatnot came about. And I was just like, I was thrilled that I could just, basically not go to conventions and not have to worry about like traditional distribution methods and networks, and just kind of DIY it. And that's kind of how I've always operated. So it was just kind of made sense.
Cool, man. That's super cool. And so, like, you were doing comics then way before this as well. Then, I mean, obviously the 24-hour thing, but you were doing like actual indie comics, and the whole game, man. So that's cool. So how do you feel the transition for you? I mean, I understand both sides as well. So I'm curious to know, like, how did you feel the transition from like doing this like kind of lo-fi kind of pen and paper now going digital, and the kind of response you get this way? How do you feel about it?
Oh my gosh. So I was pen and paper, Bristol board, India ink, all that stuff, brushes, pens, etc. And had my whole setup, and I just had to stop doing everything, right? And then for years I'm like, I should get an iPad and get a pencil or something like that, and hemmed and hawed about it for like literally 2 years. And then finally the whole NFT thing came up. I'm like, I'm going to go buy one. And I went and bought one, and, of course ran it by my wife. I'm like, hey, I want to kind of get this. I've been talking about it. Right. And she was skeptical about NFTs anyway. She's like, you're going to do what now?
We're all there.
You're going to do what now? I'm like, well, and I kind of had to bridge the gap and, sell it to her that, it's basically kind of like the next evolution, right? I mean, there's digital comics already. You've got the Marvel Unlimited app, the DC app, the Comixology that Amazon owns that, was just, an indie thing, like 10, 12 years ago. It's just the next evolution where, I can interact directly with my audience.
Right.
And I mean, you can do that on Twitter if you're like a writer or a comic artist or something like that. But you have that freedom where you can just like, create cool things like, I'm going to do like 7 variant covers, or I'm going to say, with this special token, you can get this. And and I'll airdrop this to you. Like, there's just so much more flexibility to it. And I think that's what really got me there. It's because I could still like do it analog, right? I could still, scan it in, right? Or whatever. But like, that's kind of gone by the wayside. I use my analog drawing skills to like hang out with my kids and draw.
Right. Exactly.
And I do everything else on the iPad. And actually, my 9-year-old, she's the one that's sick. She's my editor. And so if you guys have actually read this book, you'll be like, dude, you're a horrible father. Because it's got some content that is, PG-13.
Right.
And
that's slave labor, no? Just asking, like, is she on a fair wage? Like, what, she get 10% of each sale, or?
Sure.
We'll go with that one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's my editor in the fact that she wants to read the comic crackers, and then she points out, hey, Dad, you missed an apostrophe. And I'm like, oh, yeah, look at that. I did. Thank you. Or, Dad, I don't think you meant this word. I'm like, oh, yeah. And I guess
so she's the scholar in the house.
Yeah, exactly. She is.
Oh, well, she can spell.
Yeah, and I should really give her, if any of you are old enough to remember the old Marvel No Prize, where if you find an error in a Marvel comic, you write into the letters column and say why that actually wasn't an error. Really? She's the one that's hopefully preventing those from happening.
Nice. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah. And so we have another person in the room now. We got PV down below here. Thank you, PV, for joining us, man. He's also an NFT news man. He lets us know what is going on in the NFT world. How you doing, man?
All good. How are you doing, everyone?
Good, man. Where are you
at?
Nice
to meet you.
Where are you located on the planet? Since
on the planet, I'm close to London.
Very nice. So we got 2 UK individuals in the house that see it from
one.
Perspective.
Sorry, excuse you. I'll say you're Canadian.
Okay, well.
Rex.
Hold on.
There's a difference between Ireland and England, mate. It's like calling you Mexican or Canadian. You get offended. I'm Irish. He lives in the UK.
You're in the same time zone area. Let's just say that.
You could say the British Isles, right? Like
no. No.
Really, you can't even say
If I
that.
say the Canadian Isles, does that offend you?
Not really. I'm from the northern part of the United States. Pretty close to Canada, actually.
Very cool. I'm closer now too. I just got closer, so that's nicer, man. So that's cool. So PB, so tell me, what have you been seeing in the NFT world? What have you seen lately that you like? What is on your radar?
So lately, I continued my project with the NFT breaking news. I'm already at episode 18,
Very nice.
which features a Fini airdrop.
Yeah.
So,
That
so one of
is
the
amazing.
one of the participants will get one Ethereum Fini when we do
I
it live.
Wow.
I actually
That's a
won
prize
the
right
prize.
there.
I actually won it.
So that can be as big as CryptoPunks in a few years.
I think so, man. The Finny crew are good people, man. They're working really well, doing some good stuff.
Yeah, I currently started drafting the 19th episode, which will be more like a charity-focused NFT project. Will be a collaboration like with
Oh, I'm interested.
Wax Snippers. So basically some of the wax income from the sales will go for the children in Africa to buy shoes.
Very nice. Very nice. And that's going to be on wax, correct?
It's been an NFT.
That will be on public weeks. Yeah, it will be like his own series.
Can you send me that link?
Yeah. Yeah, do you have the link? If you have the link,
if you send me that
put it in the private
put it in
chat,
my
and I'll
gallery.
be able to put it in the main area.
I think Silly has a little rave going on there in the background.
Yeah, I think. PB,
Or that, or the place about to raid him, I think. I'm not too sure. You look at Silly's video there. There's looking at a police scanner in the background. Yeah, that's the one. The police raiding you.
I got you.
I'm only winding them up. Oh.
Wind them up, crackers. Wind them up.
I'm not like that here. Everyone should know I don't wind people up at all. It's not a pastime or pleasure of mine. I was only joking, by the way, Silly. You didn't need to turn it off.
No,
he already has the sunglasses on. He's okay. He won't have an epileptic fit.
Yeah, that's why I wear them.
The prankster stopped in to say he's walking the dog and he's supporting the crew watching. So say hello to the prankster.
Hey, what's up, prankster?
Prankster's the man. If you don't know Prankster does some amazing animations, man. We're going to hopefully have him on, I think, on Wednesday of next week. So
he did promise you Wednesday, so let's see if he has to walk the dog again.
To it, man. We need him in here because I especially like that pumpkin one. The crackers liked it too. I know he liked that last one that he did. And he has
some of Prankster stuff is absolutely amazing.
Oh, it is.
As I said last time, I can't speak more highly of the guy.
Yeah, it's great, man. He has a new one with a railroad train going around a guy's skull that looks super awesome as well. I really like that one as well. So shout out to Pranksters, man. Thanks for stopping in, man. So Silly, let's get to Silly for a second, man. So Silly, where are you at? What part of the world are you at?
Yeah, I'm in Virginia.
Very cool, man. Very cool. And so what have you been
parents'
up to,
bedroom.
Just been chilling, man. I've been messing around on Ethereum actually a little bit, and just kind of like fucking around, taking a break. But
what are you liking on Ethereum right now, man? What have you been doing?
Really been into Dead Fellas. The zombies.
Man. Yeah, let me look at those guys up. They're on OpenSea, right?
Yeah. They're awesome.
Let me see if I can find those. I saw some of those come through the feed, and I was like, those are pretty cool. There he is. Let me share the screen real quick. Yeah. So these are the Dead Fellas. Yeah, those are cool, man. So how'd you find out about these guys? What turned you on to these guys?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like the whole intellectual property idea kind of with them, where you get you just kind of do whatever with them. But the community is like insane. If you
Are they on Discord?
ever go to their, yeah, they've got a Discord. It's just insane, man. I'm thinking this is gonna be maybe the next like not Bored Apes maybe, but maybe like the next Cool Cats or something.
Yeah.
They got like a bunch of collabs going
I like
on.
the art a lot. The art's killer. Is it a team? Do you know, or is it just one guy?
Yeah, it's I think it's a team of 2 in Australia.
Very cool. Man.
Yeah.
That's a cool art, man.
It's totally rad.
Yeah, it seems like they have different tiers too. Yeah, it looks like a good one, man. We're gonna check that out a little bit more. What else you been liking, man? So Deadfellas, and you got into what made you go to ETH a little bit? Because you were on Wax for quite a bit, just kind of hanging out with Wax. How'd you move over there?
I just got kind of lucky with some giveaways on Twitter actually, and then ended up listing them. They sold, and then just kind of like made some moves on there, and then I don't mess around.
Versus Wax,
I don't really like it as much as Wax, in the sense the Wax community is just like so much better, and there's no fees or anything like that. But ETH, it seems like everything's getting ready to flow back into ETH. They've been talking about like the Ethereum virtual machine, like hopefully hooking Wax up to like OpenSea eventually, maybe.
Yeah, I saw
cool
that.
stuff like that. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Excited about
that.
I hope that happens. I'm thinking
it's gonna happen.
The ETH 2 drops. I think when ETH 2 drops, then they'll probably do the bridge somehow, get it over. Because if we could, that's my issue right now. I've been trying to drop something, but I want to give some like utility, like where they can get free airdrops or something like that. But doing that on ETH is like, how am I going to do that? The gas fees alone will kill me, man. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, totally.
So it'd be nice if we could drop, free airdrops on Wax, and then they could just transfer them over later on.
Yeah, it seems like that's what's getting ready to happen. Just being able to bridge all your NFTs. So
yeah.
Hopefully.
Hey PV, can I ask a favor? Do you have headphones by any chance, man?
No, not now, mate.
Okay. I just wanted, because I got a little bit of an echo, and I think it's coming probably because of that a little bit. Just a little bit. If you could turn down the volume just a tad, that'd be awesome, man. Sorry about that, brother.
How is it now?
Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's better.
Way better, yeah.
Cool. And so, and TC, now, do you play around in ETH? I know you were talking about that egg chain game a little bit. Are you doing anything on ETH? Or are you only sticking in Wax? What are you doing?
I actually just made my first purchase on OpenSea.
Oh, you did?
Just last week.
What was it?
It was an AI by Montreal AI painting.
I want some. It's an AI NFT. Is it one of those ones that talks?
Yeah,
about,
he's one of. I'm sorry. No, it's by. Remember? Did you ever watch the show on Just Learn Crypto when we had the AI guy in?
I don't think I saw that show. No.
Yeah, it was him. He's been working on this AI thing for, I don't know, it's like 15 years. Right. And now what it does, it takes every painting that was ever made and mixes it up and creates a painting.
Oh, wow.
And it spits it out. I think 2 weeks ago, they had a sale. I forget how many paintings they sold, but they made over $500,000.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. Oh wow, I got to check that out.
It's called Montreal AI. That's
Montreal, and that's on OpenSea.
It's called The Beginning. They actually have the same AI on Wax. Yeah. I have it on Wax and I have it on OpenSea. I have two number ones.
Very cool.
Yeah.
This is the generative. That's cool, man.
That's awesome.
It's The Beginning.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Called The Beginning.
Very cool, man. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's really cool. So this is Montreal AI on OpenSea as well, man.
Yeah.
Wow, we're checking it out on ETH, man. We're breaking the rules.
Yeah. But they're also on Wax.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not blockchain specific necessarily. I was in one of those Twitter spaces the other day, and Twerky was in there. I don't know if you guys know who Twerky is.
But, I got some of them.
Him and Nean Cat were in there, and they were giving some really cool advice. And and the one thing Twerky says, like, don't be blockchain specific. Don't be blockchain specific. And I was like, I get it, man. I totally get it. So anyway, I think Cracker's lost signal. He'll probably pop back in here in a second. He just texted it. But anyway, right, cool,
I
man.
saw one thing. I saw one thing that was brought up by pranksters that Matic, so Polygon,
Yes.
that you can actually do airdrops, and
Yes.
that is on OpenSea.
Yeah,
So
the
and it's
Matic is cool.
gasless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and actually, it's OpenSea is pretty cool because you only have to really, even if you do the ETH as an artist, you're only paying one time that initial fee. So I mean, gas is actually low. So if there's any artists out there that are trying to get in on OpenSea on the ETH network, do it now because the gas is super low. I think it's only like $50-$60 or something, $40.
Yeah, last couple of weeks have been absolutely ridiculous. I got some stuff up on OpenSea, and it was like I was seeing like 800, 1,000 Gwei or whatever you call it.
Oh my god!
I believe I saw like 5,200 at one time.
Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god!
I was like, what the heck? Who the hell's gonna do that?
Yeah.
There's times during the day that you're just like, you got to be kidding me. Like,
yeah,
like, you get some guy all hot and bothered on your art, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm going to get this piece of art. I'm totally stoked. I'm going to get it for $100, and the gas fee is $569." They're like, "No, I'll pass. I'll pass." It doesn't totally make sense yet, but I'm thinking that will all change here in the next year or so. The next year.
We're still so early, guys. We're so early.
Yeah, it is, man. It's like literally like we're in the horse and buggy stage, and we're all thinking this is it, and it's like it's not. We're definitely still in horse and buggy stage. We still got years before it gets to the Dodge Charger level of stuff. When it hits.
So like 2017 was creating the wheel, right?
Yeah.
Like caveman stage, and now we're at the horse and buggy stage 4 years later.
Exactly, because it moves at the speed of light. I was just moving up to the northwest from LA. I mean, down for 2 weeks was like, I feel like it's been a year. Like everyone's all
pretty much.
I got this project and I got this going now, and I'm with this dev team. I'm like 2 weeks ago. Like how did you move that fast? Like, Jesus Christ, dude, it's nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah. So let's talk to RAWR here. RAWR, I'm going to bring up your stuff here real quick. There we go. This is these are the latest packs that you guys had, right?
Yes. Those are the packs that contain the NFTs that you can use on Immerse.
Gotcha. So
Yes.
Immerse is a metaverse, guys. It is a virtual reality metaverse that you can go in and walk around, and they're on there inside as well. And then these are some of your older packs. These were fun packs, by the way, Jose. I really love these ones. The animations were great. The art was just perfect, man. Like you just really know how to kind of work it out. In fact, let me try to find some of those pieces over here. Let's find RAWR. Is your collection name RAWR in RAWR Trading? Yeah.
RAWR Trading, right. And that is the Battle of Breadcrumbs one.
Yeah, this is the Battle of Breadcrumbs right here. This was good. Yeah, these were really good packs. We did actually get pack opening in one of the previous shows where we opened these up and kind of had a great time with it. It was really good. And I really liked dude, every one of these was so good, man. Let's see. Let me open this. See if it'll play. Now, are you doing all the art by yourself, Jose? Is this just you by yourself?
No, my wife does the art, and I do the animation and handle the social media.
Oh my God! Well, props out to her, man. She amazing artist, man. Really, really great style, man. I really love the whole art style you guys have going on here, man. Really, this is one of my favorite ones too. The 5-day bread day. So the whole pack was like Battle of Breadcrumbs. So there's like these little animations. I wonder if I still have your Nifty. Let me see if I can find it. I might have a pack left somewhere in here. Let me see. No, I think I opened all the packs, man. I think I just have the NFTs from you.
I could send you one later, and maybe you can
I'll do another pack opening for sure, man. Because your stuff was just super cool, man. I think you guys are doing some really cool stuff. What do you guys have planned in the future? Are you guys thinking of anything coming up?
We are thinking about the Halloween stuff because we have monsters, so we have to stick it up on October.
Yeah.
And we have 2 ideas that are really green right now, so I don't know which one of those we're going to take. We were also doing a collaboration with a big brand, big wax brand.
Oh, very cool.
Yes, but we can't say.
You can't say anything yet. It's undercover. When are you planning to do that release?
That release is on the 31st, I think. They are going to do the minting and the packs and all.
Very cool.
It's
cool.
a cross. It's not just us, but several collections doing stuff.
Very cool.
For them.
How did you get involved with Immerse, by the way? That's a pretty cool platform too. I've checked it out. So how did you guys get involved with that?
We got in the waiting list very early, and they called us after. What's Corporate World?
Oh yeah, they're great. I love Corporate
World.
Jonesy.
They're great. They're great.
Oh, they have great art too, man.
They also entered on April or May. Everyone entered that.
Everyone.
month.
TC too. TC, you came in March, April, right? February. How about you, Brett?
April 1st, actually. Yeah, I think it was April 1st. April 1st.
Brett?
I launched mine on my first comic in June, but I've been working on it for like 3 months.
Yeah, so how about you, PV? When did you get into all this?
December 2020.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're
nice.
the most old school guy in the room right here. He's the old school.
Yeah,
man.
OG.
Yeah.
He's the OG.
You're the OG.
What's going on, man? Because in crypto years, that's like 10 years of experience.
Yeah, look at this gray hair.
So true.
I'm telling you, man. It's like it's funny. Some people will be like, "Oh, you've been in it since April." Oh, that's old school. I'm like, old school, like that's crazy.
It all started with a crypto monkey airdrop.
Oh wow, no way, really? So you've seen
By
it all.
chance, was an airdrop monkey.
Cool, man. That's super cool. And so, oh wait, I think I got Crackers here. Wait, there's Crackers. Crackers, there you are.
Hey, I'm back.
Sorry, there you are. Sorry, Crackers, he's back. We lost him for a second. I saw him pop up there. Sorry about that. It took me a while to see it.
No one missed him.
Oh, he's going for the guts, man.
Yeah.
Hey, while I'm talking, anybody that's in the chat in YouTube, I'm going to drop a link here. It's for a free Blood and Bites pack. So enjoy whoever picks up that claim. Anyway, continue. All right, so Crackers, man, let's get to you, man. What have you been up to this week, man? What's new? You just dropped something on Boneheart as well, right? You just did.
I did a meet art to Boneheart there. Yep. But also was harassing Dark Country to appear at Waxaween.
Oh, cool. Yeah. That'd be, Waxaween, by the way, guys, everyone in the room, Jose was part of the first Waxapalooza. And so
was Silly.
Silly. And Crackers, you were there as well. So, Brett, you need to come in. And PV, we got to get you in there as well, man. We got to keep the NFT news people involved, man. We're going to have it a lot bigger. We're going to do a Halloween theme. So we have a couple different things we're going to do. So Marcus NFT, this is a shout out to Marcus. Marcus, you're going to be helping us out with a poster, and he came up with a really cool idea where all the artists make like a vintage looking like frame portrait of whatever their collection represents, and then we're going to put it together in a really big, cool kind of old school horror kind of thing. So that's going to be part of it. We're going to also have a shining a shining maze that you can go through, and inside there's going to be hidden NFTs that you can pick up through the maze, so you want to get through the maze. And then we're going to actually have the haunted houses and then the vendor booth area, which we had before. And the haunted houses, I think we're going to, me and Marcus were talking about this, put the art in separate rooms, so you're kind of walking in and out and trying to figure out some kind of a trick-or-treat space. So where you can basically walk up to a place and trick or treat and take a.
What about a bowl with a link at the bottom of it? They have to click.
100%. That's exactly what we're thinking. I'm thinking what we could do is do tricks as well, not just treats. Come up with some ideas where we get tricked out of something. So it'd be good. I think it'd be kind of fun. So anyway, I hope you guys.
What we'll do is give an option: 2 bags, pick A or B. One has an NFT, the other has nothing.
Yep.
Pick the wrong one. You lose.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I think we're going to steal that, Crackers. I think we're going to talk about that. That's actually a good idea. We'll do some kind of. I wonder if I could do that. So we have some new servers we're working on, so you can do some programming. So I'm going to figure out if we could get away with some stuff. Yeah. The difference about, we're using Hubs by Mozilla. That's actually the back end of it, but we upgraded it to a server where we can control a lot more. So we're going to have custom avatars. So all the projects can create their own costumes for the avatars. We could have a costume contest with avatars, which I think is cool. What is cool is that you can load in your own 3D models like Jose did multiple times.
I was robot.
Yeah, and he
with
had
the arms that wouldn't bend.
Robot. You might have seen him walking around the space. That was Jose.
Oh, I seen it.
Yeah, it was super cool, man. So we're gonna have some more of that, and we're thinking about doing some kind of 3D sculpture space, make it horror oriented or something, make it something really fun, So I think it's gonna be cool. And I think I'm going to talk TC because TC has been doing some really cool stuff in Uplift where there are galleries you can buy NFTs. And since Waxapalooza is just kind of built like that right off the gate anyway, I would love to have a space that's just TC's store and make it like TC's vintage store. What do you say, TC? Are we going to get you into this or what?
I would love to. I just need more info or links or whatever.
Yeah, we're going to hook it up, man.
I was also going to say if any of you guys want to be in a gallery in the Uplift,
yep.
I'd be more than happy to add your collection, and then I'd put a QR code that goes to your collection. So when people scan, they go right to you. It costs you nothing. I'll pay. I actually pay for it to be put up. So it's no cost to you. It just helps everybody in the space.
Yeah, TC's been doing some amazing stuff with that, man. If you haven't checked out his gallery, what's the address in Uplift? And it's in Genesis, right? The Genesis world in Uplift.
Yeah, 3950 by 4250.
Yeah, definitely go check it out. We put it on the last live stream, guys, and it's super cool, man. You can check out a ton of different stuff he's been putting up. He supports a lot of the cool artists here on Wax. TC is a major integral part of the gear system here. We need TC around, man. So we got to get TC to build something even cooler and keep building. He's going to have a 10 stories, right?
I'm actually building a 10-story building now, and part of it's going to have merch. So that's why I asked you earlier today about your merch store, because I want to put your stuff inside the store so people can buy in the game.
Yeah, man. I'll talk to you about it, man. We'll get you some stuff in cost so we can make some fun with that. That's actually kind of a good idea, man. And so, yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, I was actually talking. Remember your friend that we were talking about last week, Mello Builder?
Yeah.
I was actually talking to him during the week now. Nifty told me now he was meant to appear tonight, but because of him having COVID, he did say he was sick.
COVID.
Yeah.
He's really sick now.
Yeah, we're hoping he gets better soon, man. That's hopefully.
But he'd be an awesome guy to interview for sure.
Yeah,
I was actually chatting to him during the week in Telegram anyway.
Yeah, he was.
To do something.
He's going to come on. He said when he gets feeling a little bit better. That's what he had told me in one of the DMs. So, shout out to Mello. That's an amazing builder on Uplift as well, man. Super.
Oh, he's super, and he's an NFT artist.
Yep. Yes, he is.
Very talented.
I know.
Very talented.
I checked out stuff.
Yeah. Mello. Is he listed as
He's got some awesome builds
on Twitter? Let me see. Mello. Is it the Mello Builder? Like, what is he?
I think it's the Mello Builder.
Mello Builder, yeah.
I can't find the link to his stuff. There it is. So let me screen share that. Boom. So the Mello Builder.
Yeah. He does like blowing stuff up.
He's about to blow something up. I think I pulled up some directions. He's about to blow up parts of Uplift, I think.
Yeah.
I just see Crash Bandicoot and I see those boxes.
Yeah. He's got some pretty crazy builds. Oh, there's our gallery there. One of our galleries, yeah.
So this is the gallery.
Yeah, so the guy on the bottom left is AI, Montreal AI.
Is this the one that you got, TC?
No, that's the one on Wax. I own that one.
Oh,
it's a number one. It's the first painting in the collection.
And what is this, Miss Teen Crypto?
Miss Teen, yeah. And I think you're next door there.
And then that's General Moses.
Yeah, from
who are these guys over here
Vinny?
on the right?
I think that's Love Is the Answer. And the one on the right, I'm not quite sure. Mello just put that up today, so I'm not sure who that is, to be honest. I'd have to scan the code myself.
Now,
and I think the ones, and I think...
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, and I think some of the ones on the bottom are music.
All these QR codes down here are all music, you think?
I think some of them are, yeah.
Very cool, man. Very cool. And so now, where do you walk in the building? Is there just like a big door you walking in? How do you get here? Is there like an entrance to this particular area?
Yeah, you'll see it. It'll say Tub Gallery. It's a massive doorway, and you go in. That particular building will probably house about 300 or 400 NFTs.
Oh my god! Is this part of
Yeah,
it?
that's about 7 stories down.
How long does
It's
it take?
huge.
You
It
guys
took
build
me
these
over a
things,
month
TC?
just to dig it out.
Yeah.
What's
so
that?
How long does it usually take
Get
you
a hobby.
to get to this point in Uplift?
It took me over a month
Whew.
to. So I'm going to
Cool,
say
man.
probably about maybe 6 or 7 hours a day for a
Oh
month.
my
How many
God.
clicks is that? I
And
presume it's
then,
like
and then we
Minecraft.
started putting it together.
Now is this
Yeah.
Digital Acid's place?
Yeah, that's
awesome.
awesome. That's an awesome. Actually, I bought my first NFT in his store,
That's
like
super cool.
in the game,
Very
by
cool.
just scanning the QR code.
And this is Nate Milton on the wall. If you haven't checked out Nate Milton's stuff, definitely check it out. I think he used to work with Boneheart as well.
Yeah.
And his animations are really cool. Kind of takes you back to the day. I mean, his first NFTs I saw on Automac Hub became some of my favorites. One was like, I think someone looking out of a tent, and then another one of I saw another one recently I really liked with a hand. You know, like how you put a hand outside of a window when you're driving and stuff. Just looks super cool.
Oh,
Nate,
cool,
Nate,
really?
Nate Milton, definitely check him out as well. And so this is also something that Mello has built, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
So hopefully
I know he's in the
Yeah.
process of building a 50-foot ant, I think, at the moment. Sorry, 50-story
he's
red
actually-
ant. He was telling me
He's
about
already
it.
built it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
is he
he's
finished?
already
Has he?
Yeah.
He was giving me some kind of. He's giving me information about his construction
Blow
company.
something up? Wait. I need to find that video of UT. Oh. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Is he blowing it up? Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Wreck.
yeah, yeah. I don't know
It's
why
quite
I
a
enjoy
watching
watching
believe it or
that so
not, to
much.
go into that.
That's what we should do at the end of Waxaween. Just blow up the whole
Totally.
island.
Blow the whole thing up. Well, what the hell? Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to drop a quick another free giveaway in the YouTube
nice.
comment, guys. Whoever's there, pick it up. Link just dropped in there. Go grab it. That's super cool, TC. So anyway, shout out to Mello. Did he build this one as well? Wow, that's
No, he didn't build the castle. I think he might be building for a client.
gotcha.
Like that
Wow,
big hole?
Castle's sick. Wow. Yeah, there's some. Go check out. There's a ton of stuff that Mello has built. Is this the one? Is this Mello here? I can't remember.
No, that's I think that's something blue.
That one's
It'll
cool.
say right. It's phenomenal. Just watch the video.
Oh, the Tree of
They
Life
did
is
an
so
awesome
sick.
job.
Here, let's look at this. This was,
Yeah. Yeah,
This
that's
is
Mello's
Mello.
place.
Yeah, this is Mello.
That's Mello's first build for himself.
Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah, that was his
That's
first build that he
tough.
ever did. And he's so talented.
Yeah, that is amazing, though. That is just, I thought, how many hours it goes into that.
Oh my god, I couldn't even imagine. And this is in Genesis, correct? I mean, he didn't do this in survival.
Yeah,
mode.
all
There's no way.
Genesis. Yeah. No way. No.
The creepers coming.
Because I'll tell
Visiting
you,
London.
survival mode for me was me running to my plot and then instantly dying because I starved. So I was like,
Yeah. It's too hard. Yeah. Yeah, creative mode's definitely to me the way to go.
Oh man, he did some really cool stuff with this. Wow, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to
Yeah.
Mello. Mello, get well soon, my friend. So that's
Yeah,
super
it's pretty
cool,
awesome.
man. Now, I also want to say something about RAWR. Now, this is something, TC, you're going to really dig. Okay, so,
Oh?
yes.
Is that Winamp?
TC,
Oh my god.
Okay, so check it out. Now, I know you're looking
I
at
so
one.
used
Is that Winamp?
I love
like,
that app.
Literally Winamp from the day? Yep,
Oh my
that
God.
is Winamp. And,
Oh my god, that was an awesome program.
well, it still is, because
Is this-
Jose
it's
has
still
coded it
working?
somehow to work with your Wax music NFTs. So any music NFT
Shut
that's
your
in
mouth.
your wallet, yeah, log in. I'm going to put the address here in 1 second. Let me find it right here. Okay, right
Oh
down
my
there.
God.
It's rawr-r.com/music. If you go there, there's a Wax login or an Anchor login. You log in, and it'll bring up all of your MP3 tracks right here.
No way.
Yeah. And there you go, and you're playing music. I don't know if you guys can hear it on the stream because StreamYard's weird about the audio, but hopefully you guys can hear
I can't
that.
hear it.
Can you
So
hear
it
it?
actually goes through your wallet and pulls out all the music?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it plays all the music. So here's all the stuff we have. So I'm playing my Yoshi Drop stuff right now, and here's some JRG.
I want to put that right in my gallery.
Yeah.
So people scan it, scans their wallet, and they can play music. That's actually brilliant because,
So
this
is
I love that.
amazing.
Just get an elevator in it and just have that in the corner.
Yep.
So they have elevator music when they're going up.
Yep.
Yeah, having music when you're playing the game, that's
It's actually
That's
kind
killer.
of a good idea. That's a good
That's
idea.
actually a
Yeah, that's
brilliant.
amazing. That's a big.
If you're a coder,
that's a
if
big
you can
leap.
integrate that into Minecraft, you'd be a billionaire overnight.
This is awesome. And I know
There you go,
TC
Joe.
loves all, and he's holding a lot of Yoshi stuff, man. And that's where a lot of music NFTs are. So, Jose, how the heck did you do this, man? Like, where did
Don't
the
tell them
idea...
your secret. Don't tell them your secret.
You don't have to tell us the secret, but tell us how you even thought of this. You know?
I had the idea before I found the Winamp project code. I think Winamp is a great piece of software.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, and so I wanted to integrate that with the wallet. But the first problem we tried to work is that you have all this amazing music in your wallet and you can't play it.
Right.
Yes.
And I have lots.
So we joined things, and I was meddling with that code for a week or two, and there it is.
It's super cool, man. I mean,
I'm telling you, that's huge. You
Yeah,
gotta,
it is,
we
man.
gotta promote the hell out of that. Like,
you
all
know,
the
you should do that,
musicians in the
TC.
space.
Like, you should have that at
Oh,
the
I am.
entrance. Like, hey, click on this.
Play
and you can
this.
listen- yeah, and you
That's
can listen
right.
to your NFTs.
That's what I went. Yep.
That is, you know what that's like, TC? You know,
Oh
like
my
you talked
God.
about TC Record Store. It's kind of like having a listening booth. You know,
Yes,
like,
exactly what. That's exactly what it is.
You
Come
know,
listen to your
I'm
NFT.
gonna put it right on the front door. Exactly.
Yeah.
Click
You guys
here,
gotta
play
connect
some
it
music
together,
while
man.
you're.
That is awesome, and I'd love to integrate this in the Wax and Ween somehow too. Same thing, you know, like this. I
Yeah.
actually might be able to integrate actually in the space. I gotta look at how you did that, but yeah, it's badass. It's just super badass, man. It's like it. Super
I wonder if we should talk to M.O.R.B.S. Have you reached out to M.O.R.B.S? Because I know they're doing an app, but I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, somebody you might want to talk. Jose, have
Yoshi?
you
Talk to
you ever
Yoshi
played
or
the
M.O.R.B.S?
Uplift at all?
Yoshi's always there,
I would-
and Blue's always there.
To Yoshi.
I would
and-
reach out to Corey. I'd reach out to everybody.
Yes, every person I show it, it's like really hyped because they remember Winamp
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and have
Yeah,
a piece
absolutely.
in their hearts.
Now this is the second question. Can I skin this Winamp like any other Winamp?
Yes, you can.
See? Now we're going a whole different direction.
Now we're
Wait,
talking.
Wait a second. Wait
That
a
was
second.
the other
skins.
part of the idea was to talk
NFT
with
skins.
I
NFT
was just going to tell you, say the
Right.
same thing, TC.
Bang!
Yeah.
There
Oh.
you go.
We're on
Winamp
the way-
can make a
same way
comeback.
back.
This is like the new Blockbuster stock. This is
Oh
Because
man.
you can right now go to the Winamp Skins Museum,
yes.
download one, and drag it over the tool, and it will
kidding
change
me?
the skin.
Wait. Winamp skins.
Skins Museum.
Let me see
Oh
if I-
man.
There it is. Holy
That
shit.
that program has to be almost 30 years
And I
old.
just
Not quite.
dragged
25
it.
years old.
It's not that old. I remember using it.
Oh man, it's old. It's an old program.
Oh no, it is. It is. I think with LimeWire was out at the same time, so you're probably talking.
Yeah, I would say
2002,
25 years.
2003. Ah, it won't be. It's 18, 19.
Oh yeah. It's got to be at least that old.
It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Like, where did I put the download? Okay, just downloaded a skin. Let's see if this is going to work.
I just checked it out. Winamp, 24 years old. Initial release, April
There you go.
21st,
Oh, shit.
1997.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember that
Yeah.
on my first computer.
Oh
How do I,
yeah.
put it on the thing. I downloaded it. Do I need to download it, Jose?
Yes, download the file. It has a weird extension like
Yeah,
W something.
WSZ or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you grab that file
Yeah.
and put it over the tool and drop.
And say link.
I thought they discontinued that app.
Yeah,
Did they not
didn't switch
discontinue
for
it?
me. I gotta try it. I'll try
Yeah,
it later. I'm
I
gonna
think
figure
it's
out how to
dead.
make this work.
Yeah, but man, talking about bringing it to life.
Super
Same like
Yeah, but any app
love
can
it.
brought back to life.
Man, that could
Huh?
be a whole thing. You know, Jose, I'd love to talk to you about maybe a collab. We should get like a couple people
Oh.
with Super Blend and you make skins. or
Yeah,
something, you know, that would
absolutely.
be a cool NFT. You know, if you could drop them onto something, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, you just hit something gold. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that's great, man. That is really
Just
cool.
building the tools. That's what you got to do. Build the tools.
Yep. Yep. So go
Well,
check it out,
TC,
guys.
you could have there. You could have someone have a pack with different music on it.
Those
And
are
you can maybe split there for
the
hours.
files you downloaded right now. The WR
I
at
can't-
the bottom. The bottom.
Yeah,
part of
this
the,
fake
yes.
Vetagy.
Grab
Okay.
one of those and put it over the yes. Drop.
It didn't flip over. I think maybe I need to reload it. Maybe let me see if I reload it. So you just log in with your Wax wallet. Super easy. It takes about 2 seconds, then it'll load in. It's checking like what's in your wallet, and then
That's brilliant that you did that.
There it is. And let me see if I can. Yeah, this one. Let me try a different theme.
No,
Maybe I got a bad theme here. Let's
There you go.
So I was actually working.
Oh, there's a couple there that you could pick.
I don't know. I can't see any. Where do I get it?
Yeah.
So download. Let's do this, and then we go back over to the player. Come on, work. It's not working for me.
Is it the wrong format? Like
I'm
you have
gonna-
it?
I'm thinking it's not
Maybe you have
doing
to
it
go
right.
wide or something.
I'm gonna
No,
see.
that's the format. Let me try it here and let's see.
If you share your screen, Jose, I can share it over here too. So it'll pop down here in the list.
I'll do
This is-
a quick test first before. I share my screen.
Yeah.
It works. I'm telling you,
I'm
it works, lads. Oh,
Telling you,
Not
works.
only for your music, you can load a whole bunch of podcasts into it.
Yep. Oh, that's also really cool. You know, and then you got a whole nother thing, TC, right there. You turn podcasts into NFTs, and then that's how you play them.
It's over.
Come on, TC. See?
It's over. I'm telling you, the guy just hit gold.
There we go. And then what we do, we get Brett to do the cover art, and Silly to do the inner sides of it, and we're done, man. We're gonna get the animations going. This is a done deal.
Yeah, you could actually load that at the front door and say, "Hey, this is all the music,
There it
all the
is.
NFT
Yeah.
musics are in the store. Download it and add it to your player."
I think,
Oh my God, I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Hey, PV, you sent me a link for a Finny giveaway. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
Really?
drop this into the YouTube. This is for a Finny giveaway, guys. That's no joke. Okay, so if you're in the YouTube chat, go get it. There it goes, man. And thanks to PV for that as well. Awesome, man.
I just tested and it works. Maybe
It
it's
works.
the place where you drop the
Oh, it is. Where do I drop it to? So if let me
near the upper part of the tool.
like here.
Yes.
Let's see. Ah, did you see that?
Oh
Holy
wow, look at
mackerel.
that.
It was that simple. Holy crap. Okay, so
Oh my God, Nifty. Now you got to put all your music. We're doing your music.
that's how I'll do it.
Let's do it. Let's just do
all
it.
the credit to Jose. I'll just be like, dude.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Oh my
man.
God. We'll create a store with your merch and play your music as people are walking through the
That's
store.
pretty crazy.
I'm in.
Jose, I don't know how you figured this all out to connect it to the Wax UI, but that is killer, man. I mean, really, there's a lot of music that's starting to come into the space. This is going to be totally helpful, man. This is
You have no idea. You have no idea. Great job.
Thanks.
Great job. Be proud of yourself. That's awesome.
And here's Silly, by the way. Silly, I love these things. This was one of the first NFTs I remember seeing when I came onto Wax. I remember some Silly stuff. It was about the same time, man. You know, you've been doing some cool stuff for a while, man. And are you going to be doing stuff like this again on Wax, or are you planning just to move over to ETH? What are you thinking, man?
No, yeah, I'm still on wax. I kind of took a break for a little bit, just chilling out. But yeah, did the an NFT guy the other day. Did an
Oh man,
auction
I
on
have some
one.
of those, by the way. I have your number
You got a
one.
bunch.
Yeah, I got a ton of your NFT guys. How can I find those in my? What are they listed on? NFT guy would it be listed under that?
Yeah, if you just type in NFT guy, it'll probably
Yeah.
come up.
Okay, so here, so many good ones. I love this one. This was the desert. And I'm from Las Vegas originally. I was born in the desert, man. So I felt really at home with this. This and the very first Star Wars. You know, like the desert scenes. I could totally relate, except for the blue milk. I didn't understand the blue milk, but yeah, this is really cool, man. Super cool stuff. And then I got number 10. And this reminds me a lot of prankster stuff, man, too. You know, you guys all kind of have this super cool animation style that I just dig, man. It's just like that kind of, I feel it, man. I don't know how else to say it, man. I just feel the vibes from your stuff. It's really good, man.
Thanks, man.
Really cool, man. And so how many of these did you end up making, the NFT guys? How many of them?
So far I think I'm up to 12, maybe.
12.
Yeah.
There they are right there. This was a cool one, too.
It's no cap plan for now, so I'm just gonna keep making them until I'm done, I guess.
Yeah, go get these, man. Go get these. These are awesome. This one's really cool too. the drooly guy. See, that belongs on Adult Swim, man. So when Lambo on Adult Swim, that's what we need to know. So you got to do some stuff. It has that vibe, man. It's really cool stuff. Really.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, keep releasing that stuff, man. Let me know when you release some more, man. I want to pick them up for sure. Oh man, I say so. Let's see what else can I check out here that I wanted to show you guys really quick. Let me.
I put a question on the private chat.
Sure. Let me bring it up. Yeah. Go ahead and you can send, or you know what you can do? Just make a claim link, and I could just drop that into the chat. So
Okay.
Jose, I think, has something he wants to do a giveaway. So if you just go to the Atomic Hub and then do that create link, you'll get like a link for it, and we can drop it in. But yeah, definitely check that out, man, for sure. I'm going to see if I can go to the packs here. Let me see. Yeah, I still don't have some of those. Anyway, what else do you guys want to talk about, man? Really quick, because we're starting to get close to an hour. I just want to see what else you guys want to chat about. Anything else? Anybody? Round table.
Yoshi's now on Alcor.
Oh, wait
Yes.
a second. Yeah, Yoshi. That's another thing that happened. Okay, we could talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
While we have a little time here.
Yoshi, Uplithium, and
Wasn't there another
Shill
one? Like
or
a watch or
Shipple.
something?
Shipple's now in Alcor.
Okay,
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know what Alcor Exchange is, Alcor Exchange works on the Wax mainnet and the EOS mainnet, Proton, Telos, and M.O.R.B.S, but we mainly just want to worry about the Wax mainnet. They have a bunch of new coins that just popped up in here, and one of them is Yoshi
Bucks. Yeah.
right? It's Yoshi Bucks listed as. I think let's see if they have it listed on.
It's spelled different, but
yeah, I think that they haven't gone on the main market page yet, but you can swap it when you do the lookup. That and Lithium as well. They have those as well. So what those are is when you're in Uplift, you earn Upliftium, and for a while we didn't really. You could make like crystallized NFTs, which TC has a ton of, and that's why he's able to make these 10-story galleries. But up until then, you know, like it was kind of like, how do you get that onto an exchange? Is this an actual coin I can use? That kind of stuff. And Kate, we had those guys on the last show. They just made the coin this out of nowhere. They just kind of like created this thing called Lithium, and you could burn your crystallized NFT into Lithium and then trade it for wax and actually use it. So super cool, super cool.
Same principle as our planet. If you guys ever were into that.
Yep. And then now Yoshi did it. Yoshi from Yoshi Bucks. I think. Let's see. Yoshi drops. I think he still.
Well, I thought Yoshi was making him mineable as such. he was going to make a place where you could actually mine Boris coins in the long run. So you had to have a membership of his. You had to have, I think it was white, gold, platinum, or something like that for his collection.
Yeah. I actually mine Yoshi Bucks now.
Yeah, these are some.
What's that? You mine that no uplift, is it? Or where'd you mine?
Sorry?
Where'd you mine that uplift?
My Yoshi, it mines up lithium as of now. I think the Yoshi Bucks are coming soon, where the miners actually mine Yoshi Bucks. But it's brilliant.
I remember Yoshi coming onto the scene, in all fairness.
What's that?
Kind of came out of nowhere. I remember when Yoshi came onto the scene, kind of came out of nowhere, and he set up this kind of reward system for anyone who had any of his NFTs, which was a great way of doing it.
Yeah, he really did, man. Yeah, he's been.
I went hard on it
in the space, man.
I think if you were a holder of any of his NFTs, you would have got a drop tonight.
Yeah, I just unpacked all mine.
I think this is it right here, the Taylor Alexander. I think this is the one for crates. It was like a crate unlock key.
Yeah, I just unpacked mine.
Yeah, is that what he did? What do you get with this, TC? Do you know more about this?
You get an NFT. I believe it's possibly a song. I just unpacked them. But you got Yoshi Bucks as well.
All part of it. And it comes in these cool looking crates. These are cool NFTs, man. They did some cool stuff with this as well.
I know his last drop before this was a blendable NFT that had 4 different song choices. So it would have suited with Jose's thing. You had 4 different songs to play.
Yeah. And I'll be able to play it in the Win app.
PC, all you're happy about was the Win app.
TC just lit up. He heard Win
app. I'm
just
like, so excited. I won't be able to sleep tonight just thinking about it.
Yeah, that kind of utility stuff I just love, man. You know, like
I love stuff like that.
That's what we need more of, is just that kind of like things to do with those Yoshi Bucks. Oh, okay, there it is. Yoshi Buck and Yoshi BK. Let me put this in a thing so people know.
Now you have no excuse not to make music out of your NFTs or your NFTs out of your music.
TC's been bugging me about it. And
it feels like years now.
I'll get it done. You know, like I started it, and then we moved to the north. We bought a house up here. And
does everybody know how great of a musician you are?
Stop it, man. The checks in the mail.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Anyway, I will release music. I will release all the old stuff that I did. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, the right way. I want it to be kind of a cool, different thing. And now that I see that you can play it on Winamp and put a skin on it, holy mackerel! I have ideas galore right now. Like that'd be a cool thing, man. So this is the Yoshi Buck, guys. That you want to look on Alcor Swap. So it's the Yoshi BK. So check that out, man. So it's super cool, man. It's a great thing. I think Yoshi's doing some cool stuff. And this whole team has, plans that are really good, and they're connected to some really amazing musicians. If you don't know who Yoshi is, Yoshi's a producer guy that's worked with Wiz Khalifa. It's you name it, Warner Brother major artist. So really cool dude as well. So
and he's super nice guy.
And and they're doing stuff with the. Are they doing Planting Trees thing? TC,
yeah. They're planting, I think, 1 million trees or something. See, I think that's it's kind of a charity as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So definitely check out Yoshi Drops, man. Super cool stuff, and they have their release. And then, like I said, check out RAWR. I think we're going to probably wrap it up now, guys. We're going to check out. Let's go for everybody. Any kind of last plugs, Jose? Any kind of plug you want to throw out?
Yes, we are going to. Hopefully make a drop on the 27th on Solana.
Very cool.
And we are making a new brand. It's called Rewind. And it will be nostalgia only NFTs.
Very cool.
Things from the 70s, from the 80s.
Nice.
Yeah.
TC, any kind of plugs you want to give out, man?
Want play. Earn to play. There's a new app you can download and register, and you can play games and make some coin.
Oh, nice, man. What coin does it work with?
EOS.
Very cool, man. All right, definitely check it out. Silly, where's your plugs, man?
Check out the NFT Lounge if you guys haven't yet.
Yeah,
We
you guys are
got
doing some really cool stuff with the blends too. I totally forgot about the NFT Lounge, man. You should have said something. Yeah.
yeah, we got it's a Discord channel. Basically, you earn rewards in the form of like wax or NFTs or discounts on drops and stuff like that. And all you have to do is hold a certain amount of assets just from like each collection. And so it's like I think 12 artists in there right now. You pretty much just have to hold one from each.
In the chat?
Yeah, I'll throw
send me
all the
real quick
information's in
chat.
there too.
Yeah, I'll put it up really quick, man, for everyone to have.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, and there's a lot of good artists on there. I believe Marcus is part of the group as well, correct?
Yeah, we got Marcus, Humble.
Yep. Humble.
So we got KTB, Cartoon Fam. Yeah.
Right.
We got Prankster and Zombies.
Oh yeah, I got lots of
Pizza Slice. Yeah, we got
I got lots of people.
Tons of people. I'm probably forgetting a ton right now. Roman Punks.
Yeah.
Wax Sneakers.
I like Wax Sneakers too, man. You got all the good guys. A lot of those guys were in Waxpalooza too, man. So we gotta connect all those guys, man. And so who else? Wax Sneakers? Who else?
Oh man, put me on the spot right now. Here, let me pull up the list real fast.
Well, you can check out the Discord channel. Worst case. But
yeah.
They have the list there for you, so you can you'll see what artists you need to have a certain amount. It's like usually, like how many pieces per artist usually are they having to hold?
Yeah, so just for the entry like bronze tier, it's just one from each collection, so super accessible. But then it tiers up to like 3 and then 5 for silver and gold, so it's still not too bad. But
and I've had some of the airdrops. You guys are doing some quality airdrops too. How often are you guys doing those?
So it's just kind of like whenever an artist wants to throw in. Right now, we're gonna start scheduling out a little bit more, but yeah, there's like 12 artists, so it's pretty frequent. I mean,
awesome, man.
Yeah, it's
so check that out, guys. It's the Discord down there. It's for NFT Lounge. So check that out. And PV, what do you got to plug, man? Tell us about what you got coming up.
Lots of news from the NFT world, so just follow me on Publish. I just dropped the link for you.
Put that up right
excellent.
For you. Here we go. That is the one I'm going to put also in the YouTube chat, so you can just click on it, guys.
Yeah, I got it.
If you want to find it. And this will be episode 19. You said you're working on, correct?
Yeah, episode 19.
Who's going to be? What are you going to be covering in it?
This one will be probably a general one with the news and drops, and then 20 will be with Wax Sneakers and maybe Byron, Zombies, Zombie Pickles, and all the things.
Yeah, we were trying to get Byron on here earlier, but I think he was a little shy. He didn't want to come on, but it's okay. He's one of my favorite artists, actually, on the blockchain. He does amazing zombie art. So if you haven't checked out Byron, check out Byron the artist.
I have about 200 of his works.
I don't blame you, man. I have quite a few myself.
And
do you have a?
Did you roll the pickle?
The pickle was great, man.
Yeah, I have my own mint one with my face. So.
Oh, really? Cool. Wow. Very cool, man.
If you have a logo with your name of your site, I'll put it up in my gallery so people can read your articles.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll work on that. We'll drop
send me.
Twitter.
Yeah, just send me some information. Maybe Nifty can give you my information and just send me that. All you guys, if you guys want my stuff in my gallery, I'll put it up.
Definitely do it, guys.
Send me some info.
Uplift is going to be growing quite a bit, and as people start to do events in these spaces, they're going to be really good for you guys to be able to utilize that, for your collections. And so
it's free advertisement. I'm not charging anything for it. So
TC is definitely a community generator, man. We love TC for that, man. He's out there helping build the community, which we always love, So definitely get in touch with TC about that, because I'm telling you, he knows where to put it, and he has all the connections in Uplift, man. He knows the secret. Now you can do portals, so he's going to be creating portals. He might have the way to get around.
Coming soon. Coming very soon.
The portals are going to be a good thing. And so, Brett, let us know about your plugs, man. What do you got coming up? What do you got planned?
Yeah, so I got that Halloween special that I'm working on right now, actually. So it's going to be a smaller comic, not quite 20 pages. It's going to be like maybe 4 or 5, maybe even 6. Thumbnailing it right now. In order to get that, you need to hold issue 1 and issue 2. by I had said September 30th. I might give it a little bit longer. Just stay tuned. And then also I'm going to be dropping some giveaways in my Discord for some free line art. So 1-of-1 line art. So the basic pages without any color, without any text. It's just the line art. And then I'm also going to be putting up the line art pages from the first issue up on auction here relatively soon as well.
Very cool, man.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I'm going to leave the YouTube chat with a giveaway. This is for a Vampire pack. Whoever wants it to actually get 5 Vampires right off the bat, so grab that, whoever's in there. And thank you guys for joining us again here at the NFT Circus. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. So till next time, TC, help me with the karate chop. Give me the karate chop, and we're out. All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
See ya.